slick streets reflect the harsh neuro blue of a desolate warehouse district, the night air thick with unspoken threats. Miss V manages to puncture one of Roller's tires, forcing them to pull over. When a cop comes by, he refuses to help on account of being on the hustler's payroll.
The police officer turns away and leaves. The vehicle vanishes into the cavernous mouth of a garage, swallowed by shadows. This shows how deep and widespread the family's influence is.
Miss V makes a run for it. She stands at the edge of a cluttered garage, the dim glow of a flickering fluorescent bulb casting long shadows. The air was thick with the scent of motor oil.
Silence descends, broken only by the distant echo of the city, amplifying the sense of isolation and foreboding. In the dim, cluttered garage, Miss V stands accompanied by a crazy array of tools and car parts, the harsh fluorescent light casting long shadows. Tonight, my heart pounds with a mixture of determination and dread. Face, etched with worry, reflects the encumbrance of an indisposed discovery. She holds a blood-stained knife, her eyes fixed on the blade with growing dread. What happened here?
Miss V has no idea that both Crystal and Ashley has tracked Miss V to the garage using Miss V's phone. Big Brother is always watching.
Miss V spots a box. But footsteps approach, and she quickly hides the box, her heart pounding with curiosity.
In the cluttered garage, Crystal's face is a canvas of concern and suspicion as she steps into the dimly lit space. "This place could use a woman's touch," she echoes. Miss V pivots, a forced nonchalance masking the anxiety flickering in her eyes as she attempts to appear casual. Walking cautiously through the garage, my eyes scanning for clues. Crystal's voice cuts through the silence. "Miss V, you in here?" Ashley asks. Miss V retorts, "Yeah, just working on some stuff," but her voice trembles with barely suppressed anxiety. Miss V and the ladies leave the creepy garage, with that Miss V has a secret that she will disclose to the ladies at a later time. Right now, they need to avoid Roller and get out of this dump. Under the harsh lights of the fashion shoot, Miss V strikes a pose in a futuristic bodysuit, her composure masking a subtle disquiet. Champagne glints in her hand, a momentary distraction.
The camera flashes punctuate the night as Miss V maintains her glamorous facade, the set buzzing with manufactured energy. The shoot concludes, the lights dim, and the crew disperses, leaving Miss V with only her closest confidant, Crystal. In the dimming light, Miss V turns to Crystal, the remnants of her public persona slowly fading away. As the last of the crew departs, Miss V prepares to shed the glamorous facade, revealing the complex layers beneath. In the deserted Glacier Tips conference chamber, icicle chandeliers cast long shadows across the opulent space. Miss V nervously types on a holographic tablet, concealed beneath the desk. Crystal enters after her photo shoot and changing back into her clothes, her chrome pink and neuro blue suit gleaming under the dim light. A stark contrast to the room's chill. Crystal approaches, her voice laced with concern. "You seem uptight. What's going on?"
V stepped closer, voice low. "There's a secret ledger, something that shows who's been betraying us. I think someone's been feeding info to the feds, Crystal. That's why things are falling apart."
In the tense atmosphere of the conference chamber, Miss V clutches Crystal's arm, a desperate act of holding onto a bond fracturing under suspicion.
Miss V's voice trembles with a mix of fear and determination. "I saw the evidence, and I don't know who I can trust anymore. Loyalty has a price, and I think someone's paid it with our safety." Crystal counters with a hint of skepticism. "Are you sure you're not just paranoid?" "No, we have to act fast. We can't let this destroy everything we built, but we also can't afford to be naive. Someone's watching us."